So Paul, we're here at a very sunny Snetterton for the British Superkarts. How's your year gone so far?
Started off very well. We went to Cadwell Park for the opening rounds. We put on pole position. We won the first race, second race, third race, fastest lap in every race. So the season started off really well. We started off with a new rear wing, which you can just about see at the back. We changed that so we can get rid of drag at the rear, but also keep the downforce working well. Excuse me. And that was working very well. We then went to Anglesey, which started off okay. I think we were second on the qualifying, and then it was P2 in qualifying. Then I won the first race, and then I was second in the second race, but unfortunately I didn't finish in the third race. We had one of the studs snap on the rear wheel, so the wheel came off. So unfortunately we didn't finish out. That was our first DNF of the year. Then we went to Donington, and unfortunately I couldn't do the practice day, so that kind of put us on the back foot. So when I went out in qualifying, the handling characteristics wasn't quite right. So I put it, I think it's about P2 or P3 in quali, so I was like, that'll do, that's okay. Went out in the first race, but had a little bit of understeer. So, and I finished P2 in that. So I thought, well, that's okay, I can dial it in. But then unfortunately in race 2, I got taken out. There was 3 karts in total who crashed, but I got taken out in that race. So then I didn't finish that one, and also that put me last in the next race. Yeah. And then when we went out in race 3, I chose the wrong tyres. Unfortunately, it started to rain. I was on slicks, so I finished like P7, something like that. But so we've come to this round this weekend with all good hopes. Practice yesterday, we had a few issues with handling. Engine ran on song, so we're okay with that. And then today in qualifying, never got quite a good clear lap, to be fair. But P2, so that's okay. We're at the top, we're at the pointy end. So as long as you get a decent lap, but it's shown promise, because once the checkered flag come out, I could have pitted halfway through and put some new tyres on. I needed one more lap basically, and that last lap I kept it going, full race pace, and it just went exactly where I wanted. So I thought, right, we're in a good position. Yeah, with the other tyres I got a bank a lap in, so we're happy enough with that. But everything seems to be going good. A few little modifications for this season, and they're going quite well.
Yeah.
So
no, very much so. It's amazing. Well, first of all, it's good that pace is there. You can move forward. But it's amazing the amount of people that had issues with getting held up and stuff in qualifying, despite being on such a long circuit. But with so many of you guys out there, different classes, lots going on.
Yeah, different classes, and there's some people off in different parts of circuits with yellow flags. So if you're coming up to somebody and there's a yellow flag showing, you don't know if they're on a hot lap as well, and you can't be passing on yellow flags, because if there's a car off on the side, or if there's marshals, plus if you do that you get your lap taken away. So you've just got to just bite the bullet, but everybody's in the same boat, and you're lucky or you're not basically in qualifying. And unfortunately, like I say, I come up with a couple of back marks in the wrong places, but that's racing really, to be fair, mate.
Yeah, no, very much so. Well, looking at the season as a whole, with the variety of circuits you go to, it must be a bit of a challenge, adapting to different tracks with the likes of setup and stuff. You can't really compare the likes of Snetterton with Cadwell Park, can you? No,
I mean, Cadwell Park's a very aerodynamic circuit, where with this one, it's kind of wants a bit of both. You want top speed and also a bit of aerodynamics for the sweeping corners. But like at Anglesey, for instance, it's very abrasive, but with that track you get understeer, where you've got your kart dialed in for that one. The next track you go to, you'll have oversteer, because you've dialed it in for that one. So you're constantly having to change it for the settings of the circuit and the best setup. So ideally, if you want to be at the top of your game, you've got to do the practice day beforehand, because otherwise you're straight into qualifying and you could be on the back foot then. And there's nothing worse than being on the back foot. I tasted that at Donington, but like I say, I had enough nous in me so we could dial it back in. But like I say, the other 2 races, that's what's scupping me. So the way the season's going is good, because on drop scores at the moment, I'm joint leader. Yeah. So we've come into this race meeting, it's all points squared in my eyes. So it's whoever starts keeps on winning from now on in. We've got 3 more rounds, it's 9 more races. Yeah. Still all to play for.
Absolutely, all to play for. Well, best of luck and keep up the good work.
No, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.